everyone, so today I'm live today and I'm going to be having an interesting session with you all today. And don't forget, this is me, Shania Item Dixon, all known as First Lady of Properties, all known as Value Coach. Yeah, of course, people call me Value Coach because I coach people on how to upskill their skill and how to bring worth value to themselves, build on your personal development, upgrade your skills, and navigate into the world at large. So we can be having a moment with you all because it's a new month and I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited because it's a new month. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, click the like button, click the notification button as well, so you'll be getting more notification whenever I come up like this for an interesting session. So let's get started. Before I go on with the talk for today, why I'm here, first of all, take a moment, look at my hair, look at my pretty hair. Yeah, I'm a true African lady. I'm a true African woman. Look at my natural hair. Guys, this is my natural hair, right? It's so fine, it's so full. So today I just decided to be natural, bring out the African culture in me instead of doing all the wig, all the braid, with the attachment and stuff like that. So I just decided to look this way. I mean, I should have just combed the hair very well and pack it to be one or so, but I'm like, couldn't you just show that African culture, that African lady, elegant lady that you are? So I decided to do this and I love it so much. It fits me so well. So I think I'll be doing this once in a while and just see how I transform myself into looking more African instead of the Western world. So I hope you all like it. If you like my hair, please comment and tell me if you like my hair. If you have any other thing I can do to look more Africanism, if there's anything like that, Africanish, yeah. So you can recommend. But for this is what I have for now. And here I have some white hairs. Yeah, I was born this way. I have some strands of white hairs, I have more of black hairs, and I have a little of brown hairs. Like I have 3 colors of hairs in my head naturally. Yeah, so this is how it is. Yeah. So back to why I'm here today. So it's a good new month and I'm loving every bit of the month. I'm so positive about the month. That's why I'm so pushed to drop this. And yeah, I believe you guys are going to get value from what I'm going to be talking about today. I didn't plan for today's video, but being a value coach, I was just having this inspiration deep within me, and then why don't you talk about something? Because earlier this morning when I woke up, I do update my social media platform, and I'm on this series on when you meet some certain set of people, what should you do to make an impact? Of course, people refer to me as value coach, aside from the fact that I'm into real estate and they know me as First Lady of Properties. They also know me as a personal development coach, that I teach people or I impart into people's life on how to be valuable to themselves, to their family, and to the society at large. In so doing, the world is going to become a better place for every one of us. So back to what I was talking about. Every morning, I've been up to dropping some certain things you should do when you meet some certain set of people in the walks of life if you want to be a person of impact. Some days ago I talked about when you meet young people, what do? You inspire them. When you meet strong people, what do? You support them. When you meet wise people, what do? You study them. Those are the little things you do when you meet different sets of people. And so today I dropped this morning that when you meet children, what do? You educate them. So, and yesterday was 1st October. By the way, happy new month and happy independence to Nigerians out there. I'm a true Nigerian and I love my country so much. And happy 61st birthday to Nigeria. God is going to bless Nigeria and turn our story round for good. Don't worry, it's gonna be better. Yeah, so let's leave that one for now. So, and of course, yesterday was a public holiday. Happy Independence. Talking about yesterday, which was public holiday, I was home doing the home cleaning and all of that. And so my neighbor's child, who is 9 years, came visiting me. and then she's my friend. I take her. We play a lot together. So I take her as my first daughter. When people see me with her, they think she's my daughter because of how close with her. So she's so free to be with me, and then we've not seen for a while since I traveled and I came back, and then she came visiting me for the holiday, and we had nice time yesterday. But guess what? This girl, she's becoming curious by the day. Like, she's becoming curious. Girl, you need to see the kind of question this girl was asking me. Like, she was asking me questions upon questions, and oh goodness God, this is where I was not like, for real. Children, they really need education because they are highly curious. I know myself, I'm actually curious, but I know even when I was little, when I was a little child, when I was like a kid, I was so curious, and even till date, I'm still curious. But I know I had to like cut down because some of the information I needed, I've gotten answers to them. So this my beautiful friend of 9 years old, she was asking me a whole lot of questions yesterday, and thank God for smartness. I mean, thank God for being an educative person. If not, she would have just thrown me off balance. So the first question that, okay, we got into this conversation and I asked her what would they want to be in life, and then she mentioned two professions. First one, she said she wants to be a gynecologist because I asked her why. She said she loves to treat people, she loves to take care of people. I'm like, hope you know that if you are a gynecologist, you're going to be focusing more on the women, the ladies. Okay, so I gave her my support. I said that's a good one. So which other one do you have in mind? She said she loves to be a lawyer, or she's not sure about being a lawyer anymore. I'm like, why? She said, yeah, because people told her that lawyers to take bribe. Oh my goodness, this is where I paused. What am I going to tell this girl to make her believe that really not all lawyers or lawyers are not supposed to take bribe? She said people told her that lawyers do take bribe. I'm like, okay. Lawyers, though it is assumed that lawyers do take bribe. In fact, let me just be honest with you. Some lawyers, as we assume that some lawyers do take bribe, we don't know. But I'm very sure there are a good number of them that do not take bribe. And this has nothing to do with the profession. This is in quotes being a lawyer, that because you're a lawyer, you have to succumb to taking bribe. It's about a person. And she also made mention that their neighbor rather, is a lawyer. And the man comes out to brag about taking bribe to do his job very well. I'm like, for real? He said yes. That the man talks about is everybody knows he's a lawyer, at the same time everybody knows he takes bribe to run his case, and he's proud talking about it. So that alone just put him off. So I had to educate this child. I told her, my baby, it has to do with a person, not because of the profession. So for the fact that you think lawyers do take bribe doesn't mean that being a lawyer is wrong. That you can actually do your case justly, you can actually attend to your clients justly without taking. So all you need to do is for you to talk to your clients, to tell you nothing but the truth, be open to you, whatever is the case, and then you present your strong reason, you present your strong case when you go to the law court. You don't need to take bribe. If your client wants you to take bribe, you have the power to say no. There are so many succeeding lawyers out there. They are doing marvelously well in their field without taking bribe, that you don't have to pay bribe. And most of these lawyers that ask you to take bribe, it's not really what they want. It's even their clients that force them to do it. And but just because they do not have integrity, because they do not have this value that they've built themselves on, and because they think money is the ultimate, as long as my client is ready to pay me a certain amount of money, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say that, I'm going to make him win the case. It doesn't matter if what the person does right or wrong, as long as I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that for the person to win the case. So it has nothing to do with the profession. So I talked to her about this. I'm like, if you love to be a lawyer, then you should be a lawyer, not because you want to take bribe, but because you have passion in defending people. You have passion for justice, you have passion to make the world or people's profession to be justly treated, or people's lives to be justly treated, because being a lawyer is all about justice. So you don't have to succumb to taking bribe. So she went ahead to ask me, what if you're a mix of people that do take bribe? What will you do? It's like you don't need to join them. That is why from now you have to start building yourself, knowing the things that are right, the things that are wrong. So let it be known to you that it is not acceptable anywhere, even in the society, that taking bribe is good. So when you have that in your subconsciousness, and also know the fact that you cannot survive by taking bribe, no amount of money that people will give to you as bribe that is satisfying. You would want to do more, you would want to get more, and for that it tend hurting people, taking bribe, and it's not gonna make the world a better place. This is not what we want for the society of today. So do not join them to take bribe. And if you have any chance to talk to them, to educate them, to make them know that this is not good, this is not going to make the world a better place. It doesn't add value to yourself. It doesn't make you have this honor, this prestige that, okay, I don't take bribe. I'm a true citizen. I'm a true Nigerian. I'm a woman of value. I'm a man of value. You shouldn't have to do that. And then, wow, she said, that's good. She said, okay, what if you're not in the place of taking bribe? I'm like, you don't have to take bribe. If you're not in the company of people that do take bribe, then that's cool. Join them. Even give them more reasons why they should continue being this way. That it pays not to take bribe. So she asked me all series of questions. And this brings me to the fact that, man, we have a whole lot of work to do. First of all, you are not the only parent to your child. Be rest assured that when your child goes out, they meet different sets of people. First of all, she said other people. She didn't say her parents. She said other adults told her that lawyers take bribe. So you see, she's meeting someone else out there, and they've made her believe that lawyers to take bribe, all lawyers to take bribe. And then she's also meeting me that's telling her no, all lawyers do not take bribe. At the same time, taking bribe is not good. So do not think about it, and don't you ever think that being a lawyer is bad because of people that you've seen that takes bribe. That is just a 1/10 of the profession. There are so many out there that do not take bribe, and they are doing marvelously well. They are doing so fantastic in this profession. So you see, your child goes out there to meet people. Who are those imparting in their lives? Who are you imparting, or what are you imparting in a child's life as an adult? They are so curious. They are just curious being, and there is nothing you can do about it because everything about the world seems so new. So they want to know everything. So what are you telling a child? This is where I made this post this morning or yesterday, that when you meet children, educate them, because they are curious beings. They know nothing on whatever information, whether good or bad, you transfer into them. It's what is going to stick. It's what they will build on, it's what they will capitalize on, it's what is going to affect their lives. So what's my message today is that when you meet a child, please try to educate them, and do not educate them wrongly. Do not make them to hate some certain race of people. Do not hate them. Like she asked me several questions too. We talked about race. Why are some people fair? She asked me, why did we have the fair and the dark people? She asked me, why do we have people, in the Western world, why do we have straight and curly hairs? She told me that she would love to be a fair person. I had to educate her on that, how she's beautiful, how her black color suits her so well, that she's beautiful, she has a nice hair. She asked me how, the lawyer stuff that we talked about, so many things that if I should go on and on and on, you see how curious she is. And seriously, if I wasn't strong, she would have thrown me off balance. So back to my message today. You can actually be a person of value by imparting value information into a child's life. When you meet them, we meet children on a daily basis, and they are so highly curious. Don't be the person that is going to educate them wrongly. When you meet a child, they are the future of tomorrow, regardless of what you see right now. whatever information you transfer or you store into them is going to stick with them. That's what they will grow with, unless you get to meet someone that's going to change that notion, like what I did to her. She already had a wrong notion that all lawyers take bribe, but I came up and I gave her reasons. I talked to her about so many things. Like, if I want to go on with it on this video, like, it's going to take a very long video for us to complete it. So that's a message for everyone, every adult out there. Please, when you meet a child, they are so curious, educate them. So that will be all for today, and don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms: on Facebook at Shania Item Duxin, on YouTube at Shania Item Duxin, on LinkedIn as Dixon Shania Item. If I just look for me everywhere, Dixon Shania Item, look for me as First Lady of Properties. Of course, I'm a real estate broker. I sell valuable properties, the one that is affordable, verifiable, appreciable. So yeah, and of course, in the comment section, just drop what do you think about today's topic. When you meet young people, educate them. Have you ever encountered a curious child before? Did you educate him or her? What are the curious questions he or she asked you? What was your response? Were you fulfilled in your spirit that you were able to bring light, to pass out good knowledge into the child's life? Were you able to, submerge, counter the wrong notion that other people were able to make her start perceiving a particular thing to this wrongly? So, and henceforth, try and make sure you educate a child when you meet one. That will be all for today. Don't forget to follow me and share this if you find value. See you next time in our next video. Bye for now.